Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fullmoon here, and welcome back to another awesome video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own working blue and gold Kevins from Fortnite Battle Royale into Fortnite Creative. So if you go on to enjoy, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And also, if you want to help me out a little bit more, you can use my creator code in the Fortnite item shop, which is fullmoon-YT. And with all that being said, let's get right on into the video. So here are all the pieces you're going to need for this build. You're going to need an objective device. I think that's what it is. Yeah, an objective device. From the objective device gallery, I use the cube, but you don't have to. I also use the customizable light, which is kind of what gives the Kevin glow. Then you need this air vent from the air vent gallery. And then depending on what cube you want to build, you need this blue piece from the cube parts gallery and this gold piece. And then you're also going to need a trigger for your blue Kevin, and I'll explain why you need that later on. So Kevin the cube is 3 blocks wide and 4 blocks high. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And that is like that's how Kevin is. He's that big and that high. I'm only gonna do one side for this, and then I'll cut and do another side. But basically, what you want to do is you're gonna want to take this light device here, place it in about the middle of the 2 blocks, so it's like right in between it's right in the middle, and then you're gonna want to change these settings on it. You're going to want to make the light color sky blue, light intensity like 30%, and then you're going to want to make the light size huge, and that should, yep, that's perfect. That's exactly how you want it. And it's about, it's like that is too bright, so you're going to want to do it like about one space away, and then I'm going to cut and do all 4 of these sides here. Now you can see I have done all 4 sides of the cube, and it's looking really good right now. I'm surprised I've done this well. So next, you're going to want to take your objective device and just place this right in the middle of your cube, just like that. And then you're going to want to make sure that these settings are invulnerable and hide health bar always. And then I'm also going to turn this off in-game, just because it like works better. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's what I'm doing. Next, you need this air vent, and what you're going to do is you're going to take these settings. Visible in-game is off. Knockup force is high, gust range at 3 as well. All of these are normal, and then SFX and VFX are disabled. Then you're going to want to take this, place it on top, like directly in the middle of your block, and then you want to resize the width and the depth. And I don't know if that's big enough yet. It's not. So you're going to just keep doing that. Perfect, right at the middle of the cube, and that's actually that's better than what I did over there on the example. That's looking really good. That's gonna work really well. And then next we'll get into the triggers. These are the settings you're gonna want. You're gonna want disabled, trigger sound, and visible in game is off. When triggered, you're gonna transmit on channel 1. And then you're going to have all of these done as well. And I think that's all the settings. Yeah. So then you're going to take this and resize it to the max of the width and the depth. If I'm saying those words right, I think. There we go. Boom. Okay, and there's actually one more part I forgot. I always do this in every video. I end up forgetting one of the things. It's the health power up. There, this thing here. You're going to need one of these. And you're going to do this. You're going to modify shield only, flat increase, effect magnitude at 15. Effect duration is about 3 seconds long. Visual effect on player is yes. Pickup radius is the trigger. Time to respawn is 5 seconds. And then the ambient auto pickup audio, I'm going to turn all that off. And then you're going to pick up when receiving from channel 1. And then just place this somewhere random so that way you don't see it. Alright, and then you're going to take these triggers, put them on the roll axis, and then line them up nicely right into the block. So you just take these and place them around your cube, like I'm doing now. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so that's the triggers, and then you're gonna go into your My Island settings for the last thing, and you're just gonna make sure that in your settings you have building when destroy environment off. So when I start the game, I will have my spawn pad there. I spawn this Kevin, beautiful looking Kevin. I think people are actually calling him Blevin. But you walk up to him, and as you can see in the lower left, I got my shield. And I don't think it's supposed to do that much, but you can mess with how much you want it. And then you jump on top, and you bounce. This is actually perfect. But you bounce on top when you land. And there you go. That's pretty much how you build Blue Kevin. And then I'll get into Gold Kevin as well. Now for Gold Kevin, it's pretty much the exact same thing you've done for Blue Kevin, except some of the effects are different. So I'm going to go ahead and build out my Kevin here. And then 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. And then you're going to want to take the light device here. I'm going to fill this in eventually. Which you'll take the light here, and then you're going to want to make this light golden. You can also, white will probably work better considering it's a gold reflective block. But, I don't know. It depends on what you want. I'm going to see if white works better. It doesn't really change anything. So, you're going to want to put it in the exact same spot as you did the last one, and then I'm going to cut here and build the rest of the cube. By the way, I found that if you move the spotlight a little bit closer, the reflection works better. And there's like a really bad glare on my screen from where the thing is, but I mean, it's the same idea. So then you're going to want to take this same objective device that you put on the other Kevin, and you're going to just copy it over onto Gold Kevin, and to make sure all the settings are the same, and then that will work. Now, with Gold Kevin, you don't actually get shield, but you still do bounce. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place this down right in the middle of Gold Kevin, and then you're also going to want to take the you're going to take this piece as well, if I can line it up right, and then God, now look what I've done. Did I grab the air vent this time? Good. And then I'm gonna fix this really quick. There we go. So then you're gonna want to take this air vent and just place it inside of the cube. There we go. Finally, I got it right. If I can get this right. Obviously, you guys are gonna have a lot less struggle building, like doing that, but for some reason I'm struggling. There we go. Okay, so that is Gold Kevin done, and I will show how that works. So when I start the game, you load in just like you did before. I also fixed Blue Kevin, by the way. So like when you walk up to Blue Kevin, he has they do the right shield increase. So you go up to Gold Kevin and you just bounce off. and then you can build up to Gold Kevin and bounce on top. So that's Kevin's for you.
And this is how you build Blue Kevin and Gold Kevin from scratch in Fortnite Creative. So if you went on to enjoy, like I said at the beginning, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I'm really close to hitting 200 subs, and I would really appreciate if you guys could do that for me. Also, comment down below any other tutorial ideas that you have for me. I really enjoyed making this tutorial, and I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of doing YouTube, so make sure you do that. And with all that being said, full moon is